Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources.
February 15, 1922 America, New York. Jeff Zucker's downfall at CNN was months in the making. The network's top-rated host and its president were forced out following ethical lapses, an office romance and a letter from a lawyer for Jane Doe. Jeff Zucker's abrupt departure has thrown the future of CNN into chaos. February 15, 1905 America, New York. Car industry calls for electric charge watchdog. Manufacturers call for a regulator to monitor electric car charging prices and charge point rollout. February 15, 1903 America, New York. P.J. O'Rourke, RIP. Humorist P.J. O'Rourke died this morning, at age 74, of lung cancer. As well as being a humorist generally, he was the top economic humorist in the United States. February 15, 1901 America, New York. East-West divergence in central bank action will not last much longer. Fed shift towards raising rates will make it hard for China and Japan not to tighten monetary policy. February 15, 1825 America, New York. Airbnb sells the simple life. CEO Brian Chesky is living the dream. Will we all have that luxury forever? February 15, 1821 America, New York. Heading down north. The Economist has a thought-provoking article on the way that countries change as you go from the north to the south. While much of what they say will not be surprising to readers, one anomaly does stand out: the way these patterns, or stereotypes, flip at each international border. February 15, 1816 America, New York. Disney World. Disneyland to end mask requirement for vaccinated guests. The new mask policies come amid sweeping changes to mandates across the country. In August, not all guests wore masks at Walt Disney World, which will be dropping the mask requirement for vaccinated visitors. February 15, 1805 America, New York. Super Bowl wagers rise to records as online sports betting sweeps U.S. FanDuel, DraftKings and BetMGM are grappling over market share as access to legal sportsbooks booms across the country. February 15, 1800 America, New York. USD, JPY stages another attempt for 2022 opening range breakout. USD, JPY may stage another attempt to break out of the yearly opening range as the U.S. retail sales report is anticipated to show a sharp rebound in household spending. February 15, 1756 America, New York. Biden administration seeking additional $30 billion for COVID-19 response. The request includes funds for antivirals, testing capacity and fighting future variants. Republicans are wary of further spending. February 15, 1729 America, New York. Airbnb. City travel almost at pre-pandemic level. Cities are important destinations for the lodging website's business. February 15, 1716 America, New York. Altria can keep its investment in Juul, judge rules. The FTC had sued to unwind the e-cigarette deal, saying it violated antitrust laws. February 15, 1707 America, New York. Out with the Facebookers. In with the Metamates. Now that Facebook has renamed itself Meta, that's what employees will be known as, the company said. Mark Zuckerberg, the chief executive of Meta, announcing his company's shift into the metaverse in October. February 15, 1700 America, New York. NASDAQ 100 soars as geopolitical tensions appear to ease, FOMC minutes in focus. NASDAQ 100 gains amid improved risk appetite on signs that geopolitical tensions in Eastern Europe involving Russia and Ukraine may be easing. February 15, 1655 America, New York. Airbus workers vote for strike action in payroll. Workers at 2 plants could walk out in March unless a better deal is offered, a union says. The crude oil trader. February 15, 1651 America, New York. Stocks fall as gold and oil jumps amid tension over Ukraine, Fed. The Fed has made it very clear that it will raise its benchmark interest rate, the federal funds rate. This could have severe consequences and even lead to a financial crisis. February 15, 1648 America, New York. Market Talk. February 15, 2021. Asia. Singapore is committed to reopening its economy and borders to the rest of the world, said Deputy Prime Minister Heng Swee-keat on Monday. The continued opening of the vaccinated travel lanes, VTLs, for quarantine-free travel with more than 20 countries despite the global surge in COVID-19 cases reflects this commitment, he said. February 15. 1616 America, New York. Sarah Palin's libel claim against the Times is rejected by a jury. The verdict came a day after the judge said he planned to dismiss the case, ruling that Ms. Palin's legal team had failed to prove that the newspaper defamed her. Sarah Palin arriving in court on Tuesday. February 15. 1545 America, New York. The Super Bowl drew 112 million viewers, the most in 5 years. The halftime show attracted a bigger audience than the year before. Von Miller, a Los Angeles Rams linebacker, celebrated the team's Super Bowl win at Sophie Stadium in Inglewood, Calif. Sunday. February 15. 1545 America, New York. The Super Bowl drew 112 million viewers, the most in 5 years. The halftime show attracted a bigger audience than the year before. Von Miller, a Los Angeles Rams linebacker, celebrated the team's Super Bowl win at Sophie Stadium in Inglewood, Calif. Sunday. February 15. 1530 America, New York. EUR/USD halts bearish price series ahead of U.S. retail sales report. EUR/USD may stage a larger rebound over the remainder of the week as the exchange rate halts the series of lower highs and lows from the monthly high, 1.1495. February 15. 1528 America, New York. ECB cannot ignore house price surge in inflation assessment, says executive. Property boom adds to risks of acting too late to tighten monetary policy, says Isabel Schnabel. February 15. 1522 America, New York. U.S. temporarily bans avocados from Mexico, citing threat. The move is a blow to the Mexican state of Michoacán, which exports roughly $3 billion worth of the fruit annually. Mexico supplies about 80% of the avocados eaten in the United States. February 15. 1500 America, New York. 3 key tips to building your confidence as a trader. Confidence in the world of trading is a big part of achieving success. In this video, you will learn 3 key steps you can take to not only build confidence but to maintain it for you to minimize ANX.